Every morning for over 35 years, I've got up in the morning and put on this great National Park Service uniform that carries on a tradition that began over a century ago. The first civilian rangers of the late 19th century didn't wear uniforms, but the soldiers that came to patrol the parks did. When the National Park Service was created in 1916, park rangers wanted an identity of their own. Director Mather established the first uniform regulations in 1920, but they were for men. Women wore different uniforms until 1978. How many of you remember the now famous and relatively ridiculous go-go boots period? Our uniform has evolved over time to meet the needs of field rangers while maintaining a sense of tradition. Today, the gray and green colors, the distinctive flat hat, and arrowhead patch are symbols of the National Park Service. Many people fought long and hard to create this national identity for the service. Wearing the uniform is both a privilege and a great responsibility. How well we wear the uniform is a measure of how well we do our jobs and how we are respected by the American public. The National Park Service uniform is a symbol of a great public servant. And I know as I came up through the service, I had supervisors that held me accountable every day to show the respect and pride of wearing the uniform according to standards. We have three classes of uniforms: service, work, and field. All three classes have summer and winter components. We also have apparel designed for all kinds of special jobs, like lifeguards and firefighters. No matter what you wear, your uniform will be clean and neat at the start of the day. It will fit properly and the pieces will be right for the season. And when you're outside in uniform, you will always wear a hat. It could be a flat hat, a ball cap, or one of our designated work hats, whichever matches your uniform. Uniforms are meant to be just that, uniform, and it's the details that count. Don't mix summer and winter uniform components. Lose the white socks. Line up your tie tack with your buttons and put your name tag in the proper position. You can find all these details and more online in Reference Manual number 43. Volunteers should also wear clean uniforms that display a VIP patch. This symbol identifies you as a part of our family and lets the public know about your service. And finally, if you don't wear a uniform, you can still proudly display the arrowhead. The online Arrowhead store sells many different products that you can wear at work or at off-site meetings. These are also great things for supervisors to give as recognition awards. Wear your uniforms well and wear them with pride. The uniform commands a certain respect that we are great stewards and we're providing extraordinary experiences for the American public. Have a great summer. One of the things is this hat. This is my first hat. I've had this hat. This is a Gregory's. I've had this hat for almost 40 years. This is the absolute first flat hat I ever had, and I've taken really, really good care of it. And it looks a little different if you look at it, compare it to the ones you get today. It's a little taller, and it's a little darker. Maybe it's aged, like I have.